Hi guys, welcome back to Divine Destiny Tarot. I welcome you all with open arms and an open heart. So today we're going to do a collective reading. Please take the messages how they resonate and leave the rest. If you would like to book me for a personal reading, I will leave all of my information down in the description box below. So we're going to get some general messages. Please take the messages how they resonate and leave the rest. If you would like to like, share, comment, and subscribe to support my channel, it would mean a lot to me. And we're going to go ahead and jump into these general messages. So I'm going to pull from one of my handmade decks, and then we're going to pull some tarot cards. Y'all have a lot of messy people around y'all. It says messy ass. So y'all have a lot of messy people around y'all. So just be mindful of the people that are coming around, creating drama and all types of, chaos within the next 3 to 4 weeks. I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing that a lot of you are going to be stepping into this emperor role. This could be you becoming a manager, an entrepreneur. I'm also seeing that a lot of you are going to be becoming a father figure in a lot of people's lives if you're a masculine energy. And you could also be trying to create a foundation. This could be a financial foundation or perhaps a foundation to support and help other people in your community with the emperor energy coming out here. But you could definitely be in between the ages of 30 to 40. So I'm seeing a lot of y'all receiving a lot of gifts around this time. And you could be receiving gifts within the next 3 to 4 weeks, I'm hearing. I'm going to get some more messages. Father God, please protect me as I channel for the collective. I transmute any negative energy into positivity. Yeah, you're leaving a lot of people behind. And I feel like people can feel this, or people are leaving you behind, vice versa. Also, others of you are learning how to work smarter and not harder, especially if you have been in the rat race at your career or in your job. Spirit wants you to work smarter, not harder. Don't feel like you have to sit there and overexert yourself for these people in this corporation that you work for, because I feel like a lot of you are going to become your own foundation when it comes to your money. You may be becoming an entrepreneur, a CEO. I'm also seeing a manager. But whatever foundation that you're creating is going to be very stable and firm. A lot of you also need to exercise. A lot of y'all are going through a divine intervention. Some of you may be voodoo practitioners. Maybe you've been working with voodoo. Maybe you've been getting back into your spiritual practices. Spirit is definitely saying right now is the time to exercise your demons. I'm hearing exercise those demons. A lot of you could actually be physically exercising. Something's going to happen in December. December is very significant to a lot of y'all. That could also be your birthday. So you could be a Sagittarius watching. A lot of you are very charming and charismatic. You could definitely like exploring, I'm hearing. Ooh. So I got some initials. Your initials could be AEIOCGKMQSUWY, I'm hearing. And a lot of you need to do a banishing spell. You definitely need to do a banishing spell if you've been dealing with a lot of like pests, insects. I know around the summertime we have a lot of gnats and a lot of bugs that like to come inside, but I feel like these could also be monitoring spirits. So just be mindful of, energies and things around you at this time, because I feel like it's going to be very significant for a lot of you. Ooh, too many cards. Yeah, a lot of you definitely keep be doing a voodoo banishing spell very soon to banish some negative energy out of your life. Others of you could be avoiding communication with someone within the next 2 to 5 weeks, or maybe you need to avoid communication with someone in your life. This could definitely be a parental figure. A lot of you are going to be getting a promotion very soon, so congratulations. I was seeing that with the Emperor card here, that a lot of you are going to be moving up when it comes to becoming a manager or some type of like leader in your business. And you could also have a lot of messy people in your work environment. I got south, so some of you may be moving to the south, or maybe you live in the south. Spirit wants you to stop revealing your plans to others. A lot of you could be going on vacation very soon, within the next 3 to 4 weeks or 2 to 5 weeks. I'm seeing a vacation that a lot of you need to take. Spirit doesn't want you to reveal your plans, so just be mindful of people and places and things that come around you at this time. Ooh. Some of you may be getting pregnant. Spirit also wants you to stay strong and realize your strength and your worth. Some of you could have scars, or maybe you went through a lot of emotional scarring. Definitely feel like this has to do with your childhood. This could also have to do with the current circumstances you're going through. Maybe it's causing a lot of scars. But whoever is talking about you, whoever is causing you, negativity, they're giving you fame. By constantly always talking about you and keeping, your name in their mouth, I definitely feel like this person has been giving you a lot of fame and a lot of clout, whether you know it or not. Okay? And you could definitely be 19 or in between 19 and 25. I definitely see that a lot of you could be beauty gurus, hairstylists. You may be getting promotions. Like I said, it's here again. Signing new contracts, getting certified for new things. You could also be a therapist, an activist. You could be trying to create a secure home life. I'm also seeing that a lot of you need to open yourself up to new support groups, because there's going to be a lot of people that want to come and give you the support that you need. You also could be feeling proud of your accomplishments right now. You could feel very content with life, or you may be attracting or already in a stable connection. And then others of you could be doing some type of like therapy work, and it's helping. Like you go into therapy, you listening to tarot readings that are giving you insight on how to heal is actually helping you. You could be a photographer, a musician, a construction worker, or someone that builds. You could also be a writer, a carpenter, an artist, a consultant, or someone that works for real estate. This has to do with your 10th house. So this has a lot to do with your social status, as well as your career, your work, your contributions to society. A lot of you are connected to the goddess Oshun, and Oshun wants you to do a beauty and abundance ritual to bring you abundance, as well as attract people to your business if you're an entrepreneur, or attract people to your page if you're a content creator. And you are definitely getting assistance from your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your extraterrestrials, your ascended masters. They are here with you. Spirit is saying there's no need to worry or to be overwhelmed, because your angels and your guides are helping you. You may be a Taurus, or you may be dealing with someone that's a Taurus, or this may be, the house that you're in right now, the house of Taurus. You could be a European, or you may have European ancestry. And then there's a secret lover coming in here that wants to communicate with you. I'm going to pull 2 more messages and I'm going to close this out. Yeah, a lot of you have been going through a lot of spiritual warfare. Okay? A lot of people have been trying to attack you in the spiritual realm. And I feel like these people, they do practice witchcraft. Okay? So just be mindful of that. These people may say that they, are Catholic, but in reality, they do practice witchcraft. So just be mindful of that. I'm going to get some tarot messages. Please take the messages how they resonate. And if these messages are resonating, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe to support your girl. We're going to jump into some tarot messages. Things could be very disorganized right now. So if you find yourself feeling like very uninspired or you're lacking motivation, Spirit really wants you to clean your house and to clean your environment so that you can welcome in new energies. You may have allergies. My boyfriend just sneezed. So if you've been going outside and you've been noticing that, you know, the energy has been different when it comes to the sun and the environment, nature, it's because we're currently going through a lot of genetic upgrades. And one of the energetic upgrades may be you going through a dark night of the soul. You could be sneezing, you could be coughing a lot, your eyes may be itchy, your back may be hurting. A lot of you may be going through a Kundalini awakening. So if you've been having a lot of back pains and you've been feeling like this energy flowing up your spinal cord to your head and giving you migraines, you're definitely going through a Kundalini awakening. And if you've been having like allergies, I definitely feel like your spiritual abilities are starting to heighten. So yeah, and y'all have a lot of people that have been stalking your social media, trying to cause some type of drama. So just be mindful of that, y'all. We're gonna get into some tarot. Let's see what energies come out. And then I'll get into some oracle messages. Yeah, a lot of you went through a lot of heartache and loss. 3 of Swords energy, but this loss and this sadness is not going to last forever. And a lot of you need to be aware and know that whatever grief and sadness that you're currently going through, it's not going to last forever, because the 3 of Swords is grief, loss, and emotional pain that we go through for a short amount of time before we are pushed into, you know, our purpose and what really matters to us. So if you've been going through, you know, a lot of you could have your period. I'm going to be honest, I'm on mine right now. So if your period started and you're feeling very, you know, sad and your emotions are all over the place, that's not going to last forever. Just allow it to happen so that you can be made anew. That is what Spirit's saying. Like, Spirit is basically renewing your energy. If you're a masculine energy, you could be feeling very emotional or feeling as if like people and places and things are starting to leave your life, but that's happening for a reason. Because a lot of you have been feeling very discontent and bored. Okay, we got the 4 of Cups in the reverse. You've been feeling very down and in the dumps. You see how this man is looking down at life and he's very miserable, but it's like Spirit wants you to use these experiences that you go through to empower you, because they're not meant to disempower you. They're made and they're put in your life to make you stronger. Okay. And I also feel like a lot of you are coming out of discontentment and grief and sadness. Spirit doesn't want you to look up at what was. Stop looking back in the rearview mirror, I'm hearing. You need to look forward. Yeah, you need to have patience. We got the Temperance here. You need to have patience with yourself and have patience with Spirit, because you're currently growing something that's going to be very beautiful. Flowers may be significant. I'm sitting right next to my flower that I love to like water. So you may love to work with plants, or you like plant magic. I'm also hearing that you need to have patience with yourself over these couple of months, because things are going to be changing. There's going to be a lot of change that comes into your life, I'm hearing. Yeah, a lot of y'all may feel like things are imbalanced, because I got balance in the reverse. But your angels and ancestors are guiding you towards releasing things, people, and places that don't serve you. And this is why there's this discontentment and this boredom, because you're not doing the things that you used to do. You're not going out with the friends that you used to go out with, and it seems as if you're alone. But Spirit is isolating you in order for you to regain balance. And this is why you need to be patient around this time. Okay? Have patience with what you're growing. Have patience with the seeds that you're planting. Yeah, solar plexus chakras in the reverse. So yeah, you're lacking confidence. 333 may be very significant. Also 444 as well, and 1111. You may be seeing that a lot. That is your confirmation. Definitely seeing that a lot of you have been going through some confidence issues, and it could be stemming from the fact that a lot of you have gone through a lot of heartbreak, trauma, and, you know, sadness and grief, and you're needing to gain balance back into your life in order to bring in, you know, the necessary change that you need. Yeah, shadow. A lot of y'all need to do some shadow work. You need to open up those wounds. You need to open up that closet of skeletons that you've been hiding from. You know what I'm saying? It's time to reflect. A lot of y'all need to reflect on your current situation, and you need to reflect on what you're going through so that you can heal. I want to pull some more tarot with a different deck though. Spirit, what is the guidance that you have for the collective? Can I get some guidance? Ancestors, angels, please protect me from low vibrational energies and situations that don't serve me. Yeah, the guidance is to focus on self-love with the Lover's card. A lot of you are attracting a relationship that is going to be very fulfilling, but in order for you to get this relationship with the Page of Swords, you need to be open to, you know, the suitors that come in, because there's a lot of people looking at y'all. There's a lot of people that want to give y'all love. There's a lot of people that, you know, they want to be a choice. And this has to do with love. Like, they want to be one of your choices in love. But I feel like because you've been going through a lot of family issues with the Ten of Cups in the reverse, it has you kind of blocked from love. And a lot of you need to focus on self-love. If you're already in a relationship, you definitely need to be focusing on self-love right now. You cannot fulfill someone until you fulfill yourself. And then I also see like a lot of y'all have family members that have been sitting there watching your relationships. And some of these family members are very unhappy with their own life, so they're trying to cause issues in your love life. But I don't see that happening for a lot of y'all. I see a lot of y'all being overwhelmed with the energy, but you're transmuting it because you're not allowing it to get to you. And then for others of you, you may be very overwhelmed with people trying to like throw psychic attacks at your connection, and you need to do some cleansing work and just be mindful of who's around you. A lot of you have a lot of new ideas coming in. You're going to get this passion to go ahead and pursue these new ideas. And Spirit is saying it's going to bring you a lot of negotiations and contracts. And then we got the Judgment. So a lot of y'all could be going through a lot of judgment when it comes to your family. A lot of y'all come from broken families. A lot of y'all come from families that have a lot of domestic disharmony in them. And this is why you and these people have misaligned values. And there's a disconnection because these relationships are struggling relationships. And these people have shattered dreams. And a lot of the times when people are not happy with their life, they try to project that onto you with the Judgment card. So just be mindful, forgive these people. For they do not know what they do sometimes, and they do not know how they project, but sometimes we just got to pray for them and keep it moving, because you are moving into a new phase of life. And this is where you're going to be finding your inner calling. You're going to be going through a major rebirth. We got the Six of Cups in the upright. So a lot of y'all, this has a lot to do with your childhood home, with your trauma. It has to do with reminiscing about the past. There are a lot of envious Queen of Wands in the reverse women that are looking at you and that are very unhappy with the success that you have. And there's a lot of men too with the Knight of Cups that are very disappointed and jealous. But I definitely feel like these people are very shallow, selfish, very overreactive and unreliable and unpredictable. And these are the energies that you need to get out of your life. You may be dealing with Aries or Pisces that is very karmic, okay? You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm hearing Pisces again and Gemini. Or you could be those signs. Yeah. So we got the Three of Wands in the reverse. Someone's playing it too small, and this is what's causing them delays. If you've been playing it small and you have been lacking the foresight or the planning to move forward because you've been stuck in the past, because you've been focusing on it a lot with the Six of Cups, Spirit wants you to just completely stop allowing these obstacles and your need to procrastinate to stop you from going after your dreams. because a lot of you have been playing it small, and you have a lot of people in your life that have been playing it small. And this is the reason why you continuously go in the same cycle. Or vice versa. This could be someone in your energy. This could definitely be a sibling. This could be a childhood friend. Yeah, but you're protected. There's somebody that is just like completely obsessed with you. But I feel like it's because they're insecure and they're trying to hold on to your energy, okay? Because it's like, if you have friends that only come around when you're doing good, it's because they think that if they come around when you're doing good, that they'll get the blessings that you get. And I don't see that happening, because a lot of these people live beyond their means, and they're very materialistic, and they have this false sense of success. So that's a message for someone out there. This could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. This could also be an Aries, or these could be your signs. Yeah, someone has been isolated. Someone feels alone, or they feel withdrawn, like they lost their way. We got the Hermit in the reverse. This could be a Virgo. This could also be your energy, you feeling withdrawn and disconnected from people and places and things from your past that you no longer resonate with. And it's because you're going into a completely different cycle, and these people do not have the motivation. They do not have the willpower that you have to move them forward. But you do. The Spirit is also saying, if you lack energy, or you lack passion, or you feel weighed down, there's a lot of things that you need to let go of. And these could also be people and things that you need to release. Even mindsets. The Justice card is coming out. A lot of you are getting the karma that you deserve. There's something about fairness and truth. There's something about a lot of you getting clarity when it comes to these situations. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. All right. What oracle cards do y'all want me to pick? I'm gonna go with the Moonology oracle. Alright, let's get into some oracle messages for my collective. Embrace the flow of life. Full moon in Gemini. Maybe you may be a Gemini. That's why the energy is all over the place. Like, Geminis be talking so quickly. Yeah, the Gemini energy is coming out again. First quarter moon in Gemini, speak your world into being. Y'all need to embrace whatever is coming in and accept it for what it is. But also realize that your words are very powerful. Because Gemini has to do with communication and our mental processes. So just be mindful. What you think and what you say will manifest. So only say and do things that you want to manifest. We got last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. I was saying that earlier with the Lovers card. A lot of you need to make time for self-love. Even if that's stargazing under the moon, or taking a spiritual bath, or pampering yourself, buying yourself a new wardrobe. It could be anything. Just make time for self-love and realignment. Also, embrace life and embrace the flow of life. Things are never going to be the same. If you think that you're going to be the same person that you were 10 years ago because you were happy back then and things are different now, you need to realize that the life that you lived 10 years ago is completely different from where you're living now. Society has changed, people has changed, like currency has changed, everything is changing. So you need to embrace the flow of change and embrace the flow of life. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you guys received the messages that you needed. And if you would like to support my channel, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Bye.